Hello everybody, my name is Agate. Welcome back to the channel. I have to admit it has been a rather long time between this recording and the previous recording, which fortunately for you guys you will not see as I have not yet started to upload. But I have to be honest here, I have been sick. I have been watching a lot of the League of Legends World Championship, which every time it comes around, it's around October, November, I get absolutely absorbed by it. I watch like almost every single game there and it just kind of totally takes over my life. I have to work. And of course, I have to do other things as well. So I almost have no free time left. Unfortunately, the group stage is over. We're moving into quarterfinals. And I have a bit more time available to me yet again. Which means I can finally pick up recording. So this is the exact reason why I tend to not start uploading early. Or I don't want to start uploading early. Just because I know for a fact that this is kind of like a thing I do. So yeah. And then also, of course, I've been casting League of Legends. So, I think we haven't had this dialogue yet. Oh, you two there. Where are you bound in such haste? Wait, who's saying that to us? Oh, is this the fortune teller talking to us? Hello? We have a bit of a cutscene here. I might be imagining it, but the town's air feels somewhat less dirty. But not all is well. I can feel the presence of black auras coming from shadow Pokemon. Wow. 13. Nothing escapes your notice. There is nothing but that... There is but nothing that eludes the notice of my fortune-telling. The key to freeing Pokemon from that black aura, it is in the north. Up north. That's where my grandpa lives too. Oh no, I forgot. I was on my way to visit Grandpa. He lives in Agate. Is it Agate? Agate village? That's north of here. I like doing that. For some reason, it just feels good. That being north may be no mere coincidence. Your answer may be there. Oh, my grandpa was a famous trainer when he was young. Maybe my grandpa would know something. Let's go see him, Seth. Alrighty then. To Agate village we go. And if I remember correctly, I think this is like this very green town. Yeah, I mean, even on the map, it's pretty green here. So, Agate Village, a lush green town that is peacefully populated by old former ace trainers. So, this is where all the experts go to retire. I guess after they've won their championship, they head over here. Look at this place. We've got like a big tree, Pokemon Center here. Pretty small town. Oh, this music. Oh, here we are. This is where my grandpa and grandma live. The air tastes a lot different here. It's been so long. Okay, let's get going. I bet they're worried about me not getting there. I'm feeling a little bit, out of recording because I just haven't done this in a while. I've been casting League of Legends, but that's like kind of different. But, I've not been recording in like almost a month or something. Like I think the last recording was the 2nd of October and now it's the 31st. Like, it's Halloween. Hello, person. Why, welcome to Agate Village. This village is home to trainers who were once considered experts, and of course, their Pokemon. I would think that it's too early for you people to settle here. Is everyone just about the whole thing? Also, yes, I still have a cough. I always have a cough. It's a thing I do. Let's see. So we have... Well, we have like this little area back here. Is this a cave I can go into? It is. Hello? Is there anything in here? Ooh, 2 pickups. So first of all, we get 1 silk scarf, whatever that might be. And we get 2 ultra balls. Okay, cool. So I want to check out what the silk scarf is, because I'm not too familiar with that. A hold item that raises the power of normal type moves. Is Umbreon wielding anything? He isn't. And I think he has quite some normal type moves. So let's just give it to Umbreon for now. So I have to be honest. Back in the day, when I was playing Pokemon as a kid, I never used to play around with equip items. I still don't think they're absolutely necessary, but they definitely do help you out a lot. So they're probably a good thing to, keep in mind. We've got this house up here. Let's check out what's going on here. We've got a Torchic. Son. Wouldn't it say like Torchic or Torch? The shelves are lined with apparently old books. Hello, person. Oh, you're Egan's granddaughter, aren't you? Come to think of it, he's been telling everyone that you're coming for a visit. He seems awfully pleased. Man, this cough is getting worse. It wasn't here before the recording, but I guess, I've just spent the entire day talking to customers, and now I'm also talking here, and guess my voice just needs to warm up again to speaking more than just from my job. Hello? Oh, when I looked into your eyes, excitement boiled over in my blood. So don't get too excited. You know I'm a very attractive individual, but you don't have to get that excited. What do you say, kiddo? How about we have a heated battle, you and I? Oh, very well. I will give a close look at the skills I have honed over all these years. So, I mean, they've been telling us that the people here, fun old man scoff. The people here apparently are like professional Pokemon trainers, people who have beaten the Elite Four, etc. I'm assuming, or at least people who have been very good at their profession. Now, unfortunately, the game does not really showcase that because we obviously have lower level Pokemon that we're about to face here, which I always kind of dislike because I feel like if these people are experts, we should not be able to just take them on like this. But hey, whatever, it's fine. So here we go. I guess I don't even know. Like I guess I'll just secret power. Actually, this is normal type boost. This should be stronger now because of the scarf. So we just use this on the C-Dot, and then also confusion on C-Dot, which I think there might be grass, which might be super effective. I think, if I remember correctly. I was also talking, I remember, about cutting out the battles in this game in one of my initial videos. I have kind of decided that at least throughout the main story, I am probably not going to be doing that. Not because I don't want to remove them, but just because this is literally, the point of playing Pokemon is just battling. And I think, initially I was thinking of this game more like a JRPG where there's a lot of fights that are very much not unique because you face the same monster 200 times across the playthrough or something, and you just want to cut the filler out. But there are no random encounters in this game. That means that every encounter is supposed to be there, and every encounter is unique in a sense. They all have different Pokemon groupings, and they might all have different shadow Pokemon to capture. Now I'm assuming this guy or the people here probably don't have those Pokemon because these guys are not the bad guys, but you never know. And I think just leaving them in is probably a nice part of the experience. Also, let me just confirm I'm recording. I've been out of it for a little bit. Recording the video, recording the audio. Yes, that makes me happy. So I had an issue recently. Recently, the last time I recorded Carmen San Diego, where apparently I was still recording the microphone audio in the video. I haven't edited the video yet, but I'm a little bit scared that that video is going to have a pretty bad mix of the... a pretty bad mix of the microphone audio and the game audio, because normally I record them in two separate files, so I have the ability to, change them up and down, kind of depending on, whether I need the microphone to be louder or whether I need the game to be louder, etc. And in this circumstance, I can't change those. So I'm kind of hoping that that video doesn't turn out horrible. As long as I'm still there, my voice is still audible, it's perfectly fine. But yeah, that was definitely a thing that kind of had me worried for a moment. I think it's good, but I'll see when I eventually get down to editing it. Also, I've been playing another game. Well, not really playing it too much, but there's this beta. Oh no, my Espion died. I'm not really paying attention to the battle, guys. I'm really sorry. Maybe I should be paying more attention, but hey, it's whatever. I can just revive him at the Pokemon Center that is also in this town. So there is really no worry there at all. Also, I do think that pretty soon in this town, if I remember correctly, I think this town is where you get some way of cleansing your Pokemon, and you can make them normal Pokemon again, so they can start leveling. I'm kind of hoping that the experience they have gained between the initial, capturing is somehow still there and banked and then, given to your Pokemon later. I'm assuming that's not the case, but in my mind, for some reason, I feel like that might be the case. So I guess we'll see how that works out when we do eventually get to cleanse our Pokemon. So he says, oh, that was a good workout. I don't know what this cup is, guys, but just have to deal with it. I deal with it, you deal with it, we both deal with it. It's gonna be good. You are tough. I haven't been this excited in years. However, the Pokemon you use appear to be troubled somehow. Oh, they are frighteningly strong, but they are somehow cold. Am I imagining that they are keeping their hearts close tight? Ah, so he knows something about Pokemon hearts. Wait, is this the... Is this a store, is it not? Hold on, let me check it out real quick. Yeah, so we have a store here. Hello, welcome to our Pokemon Mart. How may I serve you? Let's see. We can buy Hyper Potion, Super Potion, Full Heal Revive, HP up. I think that's actually like... So, I can't remember. Are these like one-time permanently boosts? I think they are like permanent boosts, right? So I can like literally grind, technically, maybe for gold and buy these to make my Pokemon stronger, but I'm not sure that's actually a thing. A scent that greatly pleases Pokemon. I don't know what these things are for. Well, I guess I'll keep that in mind. Nothing that I really want in here, so let me just talk to the NPCs. Have you ever battled the Phoenix Colosseum? Not long ago, I won a challenge and it gave me a TM. Why don't you enter too? Wait, Phoenix. Have we been to Phoenix? You know, I'm a little bit out of the names, unfortunately. I mean, I know exactly what we've done so far, so don't worry. I'm still like very much in the loop of what we've been doing, but I kind of dropping the names in my mind. I'll have to refresh myself a little bit. This place is a retirement village for senior citizens, but for some reason we see a lot of visiting young trainers. There seems to be a rumor that this village has a secret but sure way of becoming close to their Pokemon, and I'm going to assume that that is in fact the way that we are going to be cleansing our Pokemon from the shadowy nature that currently, you know, has a hold in their heart, as they say in this game. I think this is the Pokemon Center, right? No, it's not. Okay, but we can still go in here and still chat to some villagers. Hello. Wobbuffet, nice. Ah, Yuki, you finally arrived. Oh, and you're with a friend too. Okay, so that must be Grandpa. I know it's hardly any of my business, but it pays to choose your friends carefully. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha, indeed. Grandma, is that you? Ah, it's Egan's beloved Yuki. Or, wait, actually, that's a dude. Or was it Yuki's beloved Egan? Now, which are you? We have received breaking news. Myra B, the brutal crime lord of Pirate Town, has been defeated and driven out of town. Reports claim that 2 young people were behind Myra B's downfall. Their identities and where they came from are unknown. Thanks to their heroic work, Pirate Town should hopefully return to its peaceful ways. Don't worry, you are most welcome. That was all us. We are incredibly good. Also, I want to say that, yes, it says 2 people, but it was technically all me. I have done everything. I am the MVP. I am the best trainer ever. And it was definitely all me. Anyway, I want to go into the Pokemon Center real quick here because I want to revive my Espion real quick. Yes, you can definitely restore my Pokemon. So I have been playing this other game. It's called Star Ocean, the Second Story R, I believe, which is like a remake of an old game called Star Ocean Second Story, which is a sequel to Star Ocean, I suppose. And it's actually a really, really fun game. I've just been playing the demo, but the actual game comes out in a couple days. And I'm kind of thinking about maybe, you know, some kind of in this Let's Play mood, and I kind of want to keep this going. Throwing that one in there as like the new game. Even though it's a remake of an old game, so it's still kind of an old game, but it's a new game. But, you know, it felt pretty good, and I might check it out a bit more. But, you know, first of all, I want to try and push through one of these videos or one of these Let's Plays because I do want to finish one of these before I really move on to anything else, because I don't want to be in a situation where I, you know, leave a Let's Play halfway through and then not finish it like I have done in the past. I came to tap knowledge of the villagers about Pokemon. After all, even though they're retired, they were all great trainers in their prime. But speaking apparently seems to be very difficult today. I don't know why. Here we go. Hello, Key! I don't know what key is supposed to mean, but yes, sir, I agree. Key to you too. So I don't know where exactly we are looking to go in this town, but I guess I'll just go around town, check all the houses out, talk to everyone, and see what's going on. We've been into that house. We have not been up here yet. Is there anything behind the house, I wonder? Oh, where are we? Oh, hello. Ah. Ooh, an experience share. Okay, so for anyone who is unaware, what experience share is a hold item that gets experience points from battles. This means that when you put it on a Pokemon that is not actually participating in the battle, it will still get the experience. So if you want to level a Pokemon, but you don't actually want to use the battle, you can give it experience share, and it's going to get experience from the battle as well. You know, now in modern Pokemon games, everything has kind of been changed. And experience share is kind of on by default for every Pokemon. But back in the day, you would only get experience for the Pokemon who are currently in battle. So if I'm playing with Umbreon and Espeon, only they will be getting experience. But if I put the item on my Noctowl, for example, he will be getting experience even though he is not actively participating in the battle, which is quite nice. Hello, person. Wait a second. Could it be? Yuki, is that you? I thought so. The last time I saw you, you were this little tiny thing. Now look at you, growing up to be a real beauty. Oh, please, stop it. That's my giggle. It's beautiful, I know. But I shouldn't keep you. Egan was worried about you. Don't waste any time, you should go see him. I mean, haven't we gone down to see him, or was that not who we were looking for? I'm not quite sure exactly. Oh, it's in here. This guy looks wise. Grandpa Egan, Grandma Bellu, I missed you. Ah, Yuki, welcome. We heard that you were coming, but then you didn't arrive. We were worried about you, dear. You finally arrived. What held you up? I had just this terrible time. On the way here, I was abducted by these creepy people. Luckily, I was saved by Seth, who happened to be there by coincidence. Oh, how frightful. Thank you so much for saving our granddaughter. But why would anyone want to harm Yuki? It's probably because I can see these bizarre Pokemon. Apparently, I have like a random hair or something, like hanging from something, and like it keeps popping into my eye for some reason. Yes, that's information you definitely needed. There are shadow Pokemon. Pokemon have been turned into fighting machines with hearts of darkness. Shadow Pokemon? What on earth is that? Well, help, there's trouble. Good sir, don't worry. Egan, it's a serious situation. Some outsiders went into the relic forest. What? Who were they? I don't know. They've shoved me aside and... That's enough talk. It can wait. I'm off. Alright, Egan, let's roll. Let's take these guys out together. But first, let me talk to Grandma for a moment. Outsiders are fouling the relic forest. That mustn't happen. But I worry for my husband even more so. Yuki, dear, please go after him. Let me just get a drink from the fridge here real quick. I'm thirsty, please. Just like, there we go. Nice music as well. I will be outside soon, but first I gotta go and check out other things. We've received breaking news. Yeah, so this is the exact same thing about Myra B being taken down by two people who are, of course, us. Well, me. She did not do anything. Wow, I'm having trouble like forming sentences today. I don't know what's going on. There is a bed. Would you like to take a rest? Yes. See, outside, madness. Grandpa on the run. Everything going to shit. What are we doing? Taking a nice little nap. I like it. Alright. Also, the music is back to normal again. I guess we kinda glitched the game in a weird way. Relic Forest. If I were a Relic Forest, I would probably be on the right side. So yes, I will go check out Relic Forest, but I guess, I don't know where it is, so I'm gonna just go into houses and talk to people, and then we'll get there when we get there. I'm the daycare lady. I can raise a Pokemon for you if you'd like. Have you a Pokemon you'd like me to raise? Ah, so this is where we can leave a Pokemon and she will level it up and do all kinds of good stuff to it. I probably want to cleanse my Pokemon first before I put them there. I wonder if I can also leave a Pokemon that is shadowy in daycare and it will be cleansed in the daycare, or at least, the shadow gauge will be going down from maximum to a lower amount. Probably, I'd imagine, because that's what the entire game is about. But I'll have to verify that later on. Hi, I'm the name rater. I'm the fortune teller of names. I should be pleased to rate your Pokemon's nickname. Which Pokemon's nickname should I divine? Well, actually, we haven't really changed the nicknames, but please check out my Espeon. Espeon, is it? That is a fine name you've bestowed. Why, its luckiness is supreme. But, are you thinking of a slightly better name? Yes. Ah, good. What shall the new nickname be? Oh, so we can change the nickname here. Wait, I do want to... Espeon, okay, yes. Whew, I didn't want to actually change it. Oh, that's the same name as before. Are you sure you want to keep that name? Yes. I see. I guess you like the name you gave it originally after all. You'll do well to cherish your Espeon now and beyond. Well, cool. The shelves are lined with apparently difficult books. We've heard that before. Is that a Poochyena? Bahoo! What is this I'm hearing about some criminals going into the Relic Forest? Well, isn't that frustrating? If I was a little younger, I'd go after them with my Mightyena. Oh, that's the name. Like, it's the evolved version of Poochyena, I do believe, right? Back in the day, I knew all of these names, but, I am In the eyes of Pokemon, like relative to Pokemon, I am now an old man. You know, I'm only 28, but relative to that, I'm an old man now. What's all that commotion about? Is it track meet for old folks? Gee, they're energetic. Okay, we'll keep going to the right. Assuming I can go, yeah, I can go across here on the top. Actually, there's something behind the house potentially as well. Do you see this? My Tailo brings me berries from somewhere every day. Here, I'll share one with you. Seth has obtained the Pacha berry. So what exactly is the Pacha berry again? I can't remember. Items, key items, berries. A hold item that heals poisoning in battle. Okay. Can come in nice when we do at some point need it. I tend to never really use all the items that I'm getting. Like, I think I would like to use them just for the sake of, you know, actually playing the full game and utilizing every system it gives me access to. But quite often I just end up not using it. That's kind of how it always happens. Hello. Relic Forest, you've come the wrong way. If it's Relic Forest you want, make your way down the hill beside the Pokemon Center. Oh, okay. So, well, at least we can confirm that we have explored, I think, every single part of this town now. So we're not missing anything, and we can go to Relic Forest. I'm assuming that's where we saw, like, that guy standing earlier. So the route down next to the Pokemon Center, is this the... No, this is not the Pokemon Center. The Pokemon Center, I think, was even further down below, right? I think it was, like, around here. Yes, this is the Pokemon Center. And there is supposed to be a route down. Is it here? No? Oh, wait, this is a route. Yeah, this is a route. Okay, cool. Anything around this corner here? Ooh, this might look like there's something. This looks nicely hidden as well. Hello. One quick claw. What is a quick claw? Not berries, not balls. Quick claw. A hold item that occasionally allows the first strike. Okay, so I guess that might be really nice on relatively slow Pokemon, or at least like a relatively slow move or something, where you wanted to go off first, but the chance is quite unlikely, so this item can kind of compensate for the lack of quickness on your Pokemon. So I'm assuming this is the Relic Forest. Hey, what? Here comes another meddler. That old man earlier. He trampled me when I let down my guard, but that won't happen again. Well, you've been taken down by an old dude, and now you'll be taken down by, well, an average-aged dude. I have no idea how old Seth is. I'm kind of assuming, like, in my mind, Seth is, like, around my age. Like, I'm 28. I'm assuming Seth is, like, mid-20s or something as well. You know, he's a little bit older than your usual Pokemon protagonist, who are often, you know, probably, like, 12 or something. I'm assuming Seth is a bit older, he's a bit more mature, and he was, like, you know, the leader of a crime organization, or at least, you know, a higher ranking officer in there, I think. So I'm assuming that means he is a little bit older, probably. Let's see, just keep on spamming Confusion. I kind of want to get some other moves for my Pokemon. Also, I will definitely use different Pokemon a lot more. The moment I cleanse them and I get access to their full kits, and I can start leveling them properly. But right now, I'm just not clear on whether any experience they're getting right now, when they're already you know, at 0 heart gauge, is of any benefit to me. And I don't want to have a situation where I'm gonna get the gauge 0, pump experience into them, and then not really get anything out of it because the experience is going to waste. So for now, I'll just keep pumping it into Umpy and Espion, and once the Pokemon cleansing comes through, which hopefully is going to be somewhere in this or next, in this video or the next video, then I'll start swapping different Pokemon in a bit more, and we can start experimenting with our team composition a bit more as well. I also have a couple Pokemon still in my storage unit, or whatever you call it, my PC, and I should definitely look into that as well. Also, I'm still, of course, always on the lookout for the Totodile. Also, I was kind of thinking, you know, this is not really to do with the game itself, but I was kind of thinking about how I want to upload these, if I want to, like, give them names and, you know, those kind of things. Because obviously, for the sake of... Hold on, there's some dialogue here in a second. Ouchies. Does she say anything? Why are the villagers here so ridiculously strong? Well, I mean, you have come to like the retirement place of Pokemon trainers. But yeah, I can give them a name, like, episode 1, it could have like a name, like whatever, like kidnapped or something, and give it a specific name. But I'm kind of lazy, and I also don't, like, to me, it has no value, like having there be like a word in the title. I just care about it being called episode 1. But that's probably like the lowest viewership option. So, that's always interesting to me. No, forget about it. You're not going any farther. Isn't it further? What is the difference between farther and further? Actually, I don't know. That's something, if I'm editing this, and I remember, I might go check it out, and maybe I'll edit it in. Maybe, if I feel like it. Probably not, but farther, further. Maybe someone in the comments down below can, explain what the difference is between farther and further, so we can all learn something. That'd be nice. Plus, it will give me some engagement on my video, which is always helpful. So thank you very much for helping me bring this video to more people by commenting down below. I appreciate it very much. Alright, Growth. What does Growth do again? Does it just give... Okay, just more special attack. But I don't think that's going to matter, because I think just one Secret Power and one Confusion is going to take out the Shroomish, and then we just automatically win the fight here. Actually, I mean, the Hidden Power doesn't do that much damage, but maybe Psychic would just absolutely blast it. There we go, perfect. Unfortunately, Espion once again did not learn any new abilities. I really want Espion to learn something... Roadblock attempt failed. To learn something like Psychic, where we just have a stronger special attack move than Confusion, which is still a very strong move, but I would like to use something other than that move for once. Ah, Pooey. I'm not feeling well today. Okay, bye, Silton. Bye. Oh, hello. Boo. Boo. Scared you, didn't I? No, you didn't. Actually, you did not whatsoever. I am perfectly fine. Cypher P and Cast would like to battle. Well, battle me all you want. I will take you out just like your previous colleagues. If that Ralts could be a Shadow Pokemon, I'd be kind of happy, because I think, Ralts and the evolved versions are pretty cool. I don't know what that exactly was, but sure. Let's just take out the Ralts real quick. No Shadow Pokemon still, that's fine. Actually, I don't even know how many balls I have. Wait, Ralts got absolutely one-shot. Umbreon, my boy. You've been eating well. High damage. Beautiful. Kirlia. Oh, that's the evolved version, right? And then... what's the last version called? The God of War? Or is that a different Pokemon I'm thinking of? I'm trying to, like, recall all this knowledge I have, or used to have back in the day. And I'm having trouble. Like, not to say that I don't know any... Oh, actually, wait, I want to use this. And I'll just shoot Confusion there as well, just in case this doesn't kill, which it probably won't, but then... Kirlia's taking heavy damage from that as well. I guess her defense is very low, like her special defense is kind of decent, but her actual defense is extremely low or something, which might be why my normal attacks are just like absolutely destroying Ralts and that one as well. Alright. Defense rose, special defense rose, okay. It might take 2 rounds to take that one out, unless this is somehow a special... Ooh, critical hit. Whatever, it's fine. Confusion though, which is nice. Here we go. Maybe the Secret Power can take him out here. No, that's fine. Psychic will finish the job. That's perfectly fine. And he flinched, so he can't do any moves right now. Anyway, that's good. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. That guy really survives on like 1 HP? Sure, we'll just bite. Reflect for whatever reason. I don't care. Bite will kill. Oh, that's super effective as well. I didn't realize that. Is that a Psychic Pokemon? So that means Dark is super effective, right? I think. I'm shocked over this loss. Don't be shocked. Don't worry. You know, we were all expecting me to win. I was expecting that. You as a viewer were expecting that. And Cass, so should you. Little boy, you are shockingly strong. I am no little boy. I will have you know I am mid-20s. Well, personally, I'm like late 20s. So, you know, I'm becoming ancient. Cool music. Hello. Oh, Yuki. Egan's in a heap of trouble. What shall we do? What shall we do? Egan might be the mythical trainer. Wait, the mythical trainer? But he's pushing his luck if he thinks he can battle at his age. Okay, what if we get his Pokemon for like a battle? That sounds really cool. You, who are you? What are you doing here? Although you may ask why we are here, we simply cannot answer that. I can see that you are a senior citizen, but I cannot allow you to interfere with our affairs. You're the ones interfering, shady creeps like you. I'll personally run you out. Haha. Now, someone so old shouldn't overdo it. Don't take me for a fool. I'll have you know I was once hailed as the most powerful trainer. That isn't all either. I have a comrade with whom I've been through thick and thin. This is the first Pokemon I got, and it's been with me forever since. Okay, Pikachu, we haven't battled this much in a while. Let's keep focused. Ooh, are we gonna battle for him? That's kind of cool. Is that like... Please, that has to be like a level 100 Pokemon or something. Only level 50 still. Wait, the Pikachu looks super fat. Okay, so we don't actually battle, we just watch the battle. Is he gonna get taken down by a Shadow Pokemon? He's gonna be like, wait, what is this Shadow Pokemon strength? Let's go, Pikachu. Smack him. Wait, that's like no damage whatsoever. How is this like his... Okay, so... Like, I don't mind this a lot, but like something about this I don't like. Because he's supposed to be like this mythical trainer, like this super strong trainer. This is his initial Pokemon. This is like his strongest Pokemon. And somehow this Pokemon's like only level 50. Why is this not like a level 100, like super powered Pokemon or something? Egan whited out. Well, is it whited out? I thought it would be wiped out, but didn't I already say an old man shouldn't overdo it? Grandpa, Pikachu! Pika! Is that Pika? But bigger? How dare you? You'll never get away with this. Ah, now here's someone who may show me more of an enjoyable time. Very well, on guard. On guard, you too, sir. Battle me, do it. Don't worry. We will for sure take you out. I mean, my Pokemon are kind of similar levels to his, so I think we should generally be alright here. We can just secret power the... I don't even know. Man, there was a time when I used to know all these Pokemon and all their typings and their weaknesses, and like I knew exactly what to do. But those days are far behind me. But I guess in a way, that does kind of make this more fun, because I kind of have to figure out what I'm doing again, and the Pokemon is, or sorry, the game isn't, you know, super easy because I know everything. It's kind of, you know, it's almost like I'm rediscovering this as a kid right now, but you know, instead, you know, I'm portraying myself as an adult. But we all know I'm not. Oh, there's a Shadow Pokemon. You know, obviously, you know, I rent a house and I work 40 hours a week and I do everything an adult does. But we all know on the inside, you know, we're all still kids. We all just want to, you know, sit home, play our video games and have a good time. Anyway, confuse. Let me just... Let's just burn down the other Pokemon real quick, and then we can focus on Hitmontop later. Triple Kick might be very effective against my Espion if it does hit, but I don't think it's going to hit Espion. No. But Umbreon's taken a lot of damage here. I think we probably have a Hyper Potion in inventory that we can just throw his way. This fight might actually prove to be somewhat difficult. Oh no. Counter. Oh! Oh boy. Alright, this fight is going to prove more difficult than I anticipated, but that's fun. You know, now I get to be like slightly challenged. Alright, let's bring the Fluffy out. Can Thunder Shock some people. Look at that cute Fluffy. We just Thunder Shock the wine out and... Wait, what did I use? I used the wrong move. Oh no, Hypnotop's getting pumped. Oh no, his attack's gonna go up, I think. He's gonna like one-shot my SP here, isn't he? I didn't mean to use Swift, but I guess it's fine. You know, we hit both of them. Oh, critical hit as well. It's pretty nice. Yeah, okay. Hypnotop's gonna get slightly chunked, which, you know, it's gonna do something, but nothing really special there. I mean, I could just repeat the same thing. What does Miracle do? Oh. Oh, that's a big chunk. Alright, I'll just repeat the exact same play here. So I think that should allow us to kill off one of them. Oh, never mind. Fluffy has been destroyed. Alright, this trainer actually is posing a bit of a challenge. We could start using items, but I actually don't even know what my other Pokemon really do, like what their abilities are, because I just haven't really used them too much. Yanma also has not gotten a lot of hard gauge going, so... What is Destiny Bond? It's trying to take its foe with it. Supersonic, I think, is just going to cause confusion, which might be kind of nice on the Hitmontop. And then I guess we Confusion onto the Wineout to hopefully finish it off. Oh, it missed. Oh no. At least it's damaging itself with Shadow Rush, so that's going to help us out a little bit. Oh my god, it's almost one-shotting. Hoping this kills off the Wineout here at least, so we can move on to the... Yeah. Now, let's hope the last poke... Is that because of the ability, like the Mirror Code to use? Is that what it does? Oh no. Oh no, we might be in a bit of a pickle here. Oh no. Alright, I'm gonna have to really pay proper attention. Okay, don't worry. Tryhard mode is here. This is tryhard mode engaged. Here we go. Alright, what do we have? Supersonic. I think we want a Supersonic the Hypnotop again. Just make it confused. That's gonna do wonders. Then, what does Cotton Spore do? Like Sleep Powder could be nice, but I don't think Geodude is particularly affected by Sleep Powder. Mega Drain should be good because it's a grass move into an Earth or Rock Pokemon. Alright, this might work. It missed again? Oh my god, please just kill my Yanma here. Okay, good, because he had no HP anyway. It's fine, Yanma's out. Hit with recoil. Okay. Just take down the Geodude here. We bring Noctowl out. I wonder if I have any revives. So I can use the revive to bring back my Espion, probably. I think that's probably the correct call here. Mega Drain is like absolutely one shot. Come on. There we go. Beautiful. Skiploom, you are the MVP of this battle. Alright, tryhard mode continues. Actually, I don't think I might not need to revive. Okay, here we go. Alright, we just fully... I'll just Mega Drain at once, just to, you know, have it be a bit lower HP. Don't bunch on my Pokemon, please. That's looking fine. Oh, that's slightly less fine, but it's still alive. It's fine. Mega Drain for big damage. Okay, this is fine. Hypnosis, I think, should put it to sleep. Okay. Maybe we can catch it at this HP when it's asleep. Let me just give that a shot. So we go and we go to the Pokeballs. And we just yeet an Ultra Ball there. Because, you know, higher chance. Get the Hitmontop. Get it. I should just call. Alright, here we go. Come on, come on, come on. You know you want to. Hitmontop, you know you want to be in my bowl. Join my party. Join my party. You've joined my party. Alright, Tryhard mode is over, guys. We are back in regular speaking mode. I should have declined. Yes, you should have. You know, I was not even worried in the least. I knew I was going to smash you. But, you know, I like it sometimes when there's a slightly more challenging battle, you know? I had been instructed to capture Celebi, then destroy the relic stone. But matters have not gone according to plan. So why are you telling us your plan exactly? I shall have to immediately inform Dakim, who has gone to mount battle. Dakim? Who's Dakim? Dakim? I'm assuming it's Dakim. Grandpa, are you okay? I'm fine, but my partner. Pika. Ah, you're safe. Good, good. You battle with honor. If your opponent was any ordinary Pokemon, you would have won. So that was a Shadow Pokemon. Yuki and Seth, am I right? Thank you for helping us. We should go home for the time being. But there's a thing on the floor. I want to grab it. You really had me worried. Please don't do anything so rash and dangerous again. I'm sorry, dear, but I couldn't very well let them have their way. Those crooks, they said they were out to capture Celebi and destroy the Relic Stone. Why? Might there be a connection between Celebi and Shadow Pokemon? Oh no, that's no good. We came here because we thought you would know something, Grandpa. Sorry to disappoint you. Oh, yes, dear, didn't we have a stone tablet? It had something about the relic carved into it. Ah, yes, we did have such a stone tablet. Now, where could I put it away? Let me go look for it upstairs. It may take time, so please be patient. Right? While she's looking, you might try gathering more information on Celebi, Yuki. Go see an old man named Senilor. He lives near the Pokemart down the hill. Senilor is the authority when it comes to Celebi. That is, if he remembers. Pika. I think that's more like it, you know? Alright, are our Pokemon restored? They are not. Okay. So first stop should be the Pokemon Center. You know, we gotta go down there and make sure that our Pokemon are in tip-top condition. And I also want to go back to the battlefield we were just at, because I think there was something dropped, like a book was dropped next to where we defeated the leader guy, and I want to see what's in there. So just to cover some time here, you know, I've been eating very unhealthy for the past month or so. Like, you know, I tend to be quite health oriented. You know, I like to work out a lot, I like to eat healthy, etc. But I've had like a very unhealthy month, so I have committed starting today to and I've done it before, and I think it's been effective, but trying to do intermittent fasting, which I think works quite well. I do think it is pretty good for your health generally. I think it works well, but the first couple of days you always have to get used to it, because, you know, you're used to eating all day long, and now you just go like a very long time without eating, which it's fine for me, but I kind of have to get used to it. So what is this? An Ein file again. Ein file C is written on the file's cover. Read it. Celebi's power. The purification of Shadow Pokemon has several factors. Celebi appears to have the power to boost the purification process. If a Shadow Pokemon encounters a Celebi, it recalls how its heart was before being closed, and reverts to its original form. The Relic Stone of Agate Village also appears to have the power to complete the purification process. These factors must be eliminated if our Shadow Pokemon plan is to succeed. Shadow Pokemon Lab Chief Ein. This is a mystical relic. It seems to be giving off a strange and fantastic power. Alright, let me see how long I've been recording for, by the way, just to be sure. Alright, I have been recording for about 45 minutes, and I want to try and not make these like well over an hour again, just like I did last time. So I'm going to be calling the episode here. So thank you very much for joining me here, guys. I appreciate you joining me again, and I'm happy to be, you know, starting back up the recording process. So thank you very much for joining me, guys. Have a nice day, and I'll see you hopefully much shorter than last time. Bye, guys.